Now it is started. Now I am sure now it is started.
Yes, yeah, it has started. Yes.
Okay, so ma'am, firstly I am going to tell you. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So my name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher. I teach students. As far as my qualification is concerned, I am just 12th pass out. And since 2019, I have been learning English. And I want to be the best teacher of the English in the world. So each and every time, I always try to study while speaking English. So this all about me. And also, I know about one thing to you, ma'am. You know, you have talked with the Chandan sir, and Chandan sir is like a god for me. It's because of that person now I am capable to learn the English, and I am speaking, and I am working in the school as well. So Chandan sir is my god.
Oh, he's a, like inspiration to you,
Yeah,
right?
no, ma'am, he is not inspiration. He is my god, because it's because of that person now I am capable to speak. Now I am capable to teach in school.
Oh, okay, okay. So you are in touch with him for a long time, right?
Yeah, ma'am. I am just taking. I am just using the videos which has been uploaded by the Chandan sir on his channel, and I always watch them. And through that video, I have learned all the English.
Okay. Yeah, he's a very good guy. I've spoken to him,
Yeah,
Chandan.
ma'am.
Yes.
I have seen you in the rapid fire. I have seen many times.
Okay. No, no, not with that Chandan. Of course, it's when Chandan is there on this group.
English with Chandan, ma'am.
No, that rapid fire round.
Yeah.
No, 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 I've never joined. I want to join you, because why I'm not joining him? Because I don't know about the grammar rules. Though I'm able
Okay.
to speak, but about the grammar rules, no, so that tenses and all that. So I don't have a clear picture of all the tenses. So, so to be very frank, I'm mentioning this that I've never gone through the tenses, and and the Chandan sir, whatever he asks, everything is connected to him with the rules and regulations, of
Yes, ma'am.
grammar.
Yes.
So that's why.
So so I think that you have talked with the Chandan sir. I have watched your videos with the Chandan sir on YouTube. So am I wrong or right?
No, you must be not getting. Maybe some other Alka you must have seen, the video.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
maybe that. Yeah, maybe that.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Lalu, yeah. Let me tell you something, like short introduction of mine.
Okay.
As you know, my name is Alka and I come from the city Lucknow. It's the capital of Uttar Pradesh. And if you talk about my academic, that I'm a postgraduate in English. Also about my family, if you want to know that I have two sons, they both are married. And yeah, my husband is a retired banker. And about my hobbies, that I love reading and listening to music. And sometimes I play chess too. That's about me. Yes.
Yeah. So ma'am, since how long have you been you learning English, and is there are any
Yeah.
goal for you which you want to achieve?
No, see, I've been learning this language. It's been more than 3 months, almost three and a
Okay.
half months. But yeah, if you talk about the goals, so Lalu, there's no such goal of mine. Because every goal, whatever I wanted to do, I have done in my life. So as I'm a senior citizen, so there's,
Yes, ma'am.
as such, what to say, I've, devoted my half of the life with the
Yes,
studies
ma'am.
and teaching children, raising my children and teaching in a school. So everything I did. The one thing which I missed was to speak, to get a good fluency.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And my only dream is that. So one day I wish I would talk I would talk like sleeping. When I was sleeping, somebody could ask me anything. I would just go on speaking in English. So in that way, I want to speak in English. I don't want myself to hesitate anywhere. So I want to
Okay.
develop my fluency. Only that goal is left for me and nothing else. Yeah.
So, ma'am, what kind of routine do you follow for learning English and for speaking? If you could share something with us.
Yeah. See, from the when I begin the day, whenever the day starts, in the morning, so my 2 to 2.5 hours devote for my exercise and yoga. Okay, that is, daily routine of mine. Yeah, it's daily
Okay.
routine of mine. After that,
Mhm.
cleaning the house and, making breakfast and just, washing clothes. After that, making lunch. So when I get my work done, then I just start for conversations at 3, around 3, I start to, and yeah, so what I do to learn English, I just have conversation, and I think as much as we will speak every day, we'll speak more and more.
Yeah,
Okay.
right, right.
Yes. So that's why I go on speaking every day for 2 hours or 2.5 hours daily. Because three conversation, I go for three conversation daily.
Okay.
That's my target. That's my target in a day. And sometimes at night when I'm too exhausted, then I go for audio calls. So
Okay.
that. And yeah, and when I go to bed, about to sleep, then before that, I watch some conversational videos of some good quotes. So there are many good quotes on this, I mean to say, on many apps like English Yari, and there are a few more. So right now, Clapping Go. So
Yes,
those
ma'am.
conversations, yeah, I watch on YouTube. And that's about me, what I do the whole day. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so I think that here are three, four things through that we could achieve our fluency according to me. Also, I am a teacher, so the thing is that here are a lot of person who are very good in listening. Okay,
Yeah.
so they should go with the listening, and some of them are very good in watching any kind of things in English, so they
Yes.
should go with that. And the third thing is that someone is very good is in reading, so they should go with that. And fourth thing is that some of them are very good in writing, so they should go with that. Like I am very good in reading, so I always try to read while speaking. So I think that four pillars are there. If you are very good in any particular, so you
Yeah.
should try to
Correct.
follow. And the second thing is that you should try to speak each and every day in English, so through that you could
Yes.
also achieve your fluency.
Right. 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 So what you said is very true. And the first, yeah, all the four things are necessary. Of course,
Yeah,
reading, writing, listening, everything. But
yeah,
I think first and foremost thing for me, what is compulsory is to speak. You should speak. And
yeah,
about reading, yeah, if, in my initial days, I used to read it in my mind. When somebody told me, when you read, you speak aloud, you read aloud.
yeah, yeah, right,
So,
right.
yeah, from since that day, I started reading loudly.
Yeah, ma'am.
So, yeah. Only these two things, and listening also I follow, but not writing. For me, writing, I feel somebody takes a lot of time to write anything.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah,
Uh,
ma'am.
and I write
So,
only for my vocabulary. When I get some new word, so only that time I write, the frame sentences one or two, and get the
yeah,
meaning of the particular word. Yeah. Only for vocabularies I do write.
yes. So ma'am, you shared to me that you were also a teacher, you used to teach, isn't?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
which kind of subject did you teach, and did you enjoy your journey teaching to students?
Yeah, yeah, it was in the very long past of mine, when I was in my 40s. So that age, I used to teach in a school in Kanpur. So, but as my husband got transferred to Punjab, then I left, teaching. And that was
Okay.
only for a few years, only to 6 to 7 years maybe I was teaching in a particular school. But after that, I left, because from Punjab, I had to come to my hometown every now and every 2 months, after every 1 month, my in-laws were there, so I had to come, every now and then. But then this was not possible for me if I had joined some school in Punjab. So I had to leave. I had to leave. So I started taking tuitions at my home. And the subject was English only, grammar and English. Yeah. Only that too for the young children, not for the
Yeah,
adults,
ma'am.
one like 11th or 12th or 10th, because I'm not that familiar with the rules, what I say.
Ma'am, I am so much glad to have talked with you. You know, ma'am, here are a lot of like senior citizens I have seen at my nearby area. They always try
Yeah.
to gossip with each other, and they always try to pass
Yeah.
their time while talking, while gossiping, while
Exactly.
watching that what the
Yes.
youngsters are doing. But you are such an inspiration, and
Yeah.
that we should try to utilize our time. So
Yeah.
I
And
just
yeah.
want to, yeah, ma'am.
And of course, you well said that instead of wasting my time here and there sitting or watching movies, I find that watching movies is very just very what a waste of time it is. And
Okay.
initially, actually, no, I was not getting to pass my time in a good way, in a productive
Yeah.
way. I would just watch TV sometime. I would lie somewhere. I would just sit and here and there. Just I was wasting my time. So when I found this group, and when Shanta ma'am, she added me in this group, and that time I was very thankful to her. And now I'm passing my time in a very productive way, as I'm learning a lot. And one more thing is that I'm very active socially. I want to interact with different people. So right now, my this journey is very enjoyable, and yeah, good pastime for me. Yeah.
Okay, so ma'am, I think that you must have joined some few days ago, isn't?
Yeah. Nee, where
In
for?
this in this group, I was just asking someone added to you within few days ago.
No, Shanta ma'am, she added me in February. So that
Oh,
then in February I had joined. It's more than
oh.
3 months. Yeah.
So ma'am, since that time you have been talking each and every day with two, three learners, isn't?
No, initially not. Initially not. Actually,
Okay,
initially I was not comfortable to come on videos. So
okay, okay,
everybody, I would say no, I don't want to have a video call, and only I was available on audios. Then somebody
okay,
told me this is not going to help you. If you want to speak fluent, if you want to get you comfortable and convenient, then you have to be on video calls. So after 1 month, I joined for videos, and for the whole full month, I was only on audio calls. Yeah.
okay. So ma'am, if you have a topic you could give to me, I will try to speak on that particular topic. Okay, if you have any kind of
Okay.
particular topic.
Yeah, I have not yet decided. And if you want to give, you can give me any topic. Like it's very easy, like if you speak on family or neighbors or whatever comes in our mind. Like I'm not getting exactly.
Okay, so ma'am,
Not
could you
very
tell me
serious.
your day? Okay, so could you tell me, ma'am, your daily routine if you could share with me?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. So actually, Paswan, I don't get up early in the morning. Like I get up around 7:30 or 8. Yeah.
Okay,
And yeah, after that I start doing my yoga and exercises. That is for 2 hours. Okay.
okay,
So up to 10 I'm with my yoga exercises, and after that reading newspapers. Then around 11 I have my breakfast. After breakfast, yeah, then I have a few some hours, for my preparing lunch. In between that, if I find anybody for the conversation, I join, for 20 minutes. It takes only 20 minutes to 25 minutes. After that, preparing lunch, and I have my lunch. Then I get free around 3. Then I sit for conversation again. And after 6, I just close everything and I go for my walk. So I go for my walk and then come back in 1.5 hours. I come back. After that, again in the kitchen, making, preparing dinner. And if there is some caller like on audio calls, then I do connect with anyone. So that is my routine. Yeah. And in the
okay,
night,
so
watching conversations are only that. Yeah.
okay, so ma'am, also I'm going to share my daily routine. Okay, if you could
Yeah,
give me
I
permission,
was
I will.
about to ask you. Yes, I was about to ask you. Yes.
So ma'am, at it may be almost 4 o'clock, 4:30 o'clock. I get up early in the morning, and after that
Yes.
I brush my teeth, and after that 5 o'clock, one two student come at my home, so I teach them math in the morning, and after that they go 6:30 o'clock at their home, and after that I get dressed. I take bath at 6:30 o'clock for going to school, because these days I am teaching them at the tuition classes. So 6:30 o'clock I go, 7 o'clock I go to teach them in the school,
Oh,
and after
yes.
that 11 o'clock I come back, and after
Yes.
that 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. in the morning I
Yeah.
teach science classes, and after that I will start teaching them 4 o'clock to students till 8 o'clock at night.
Okay. Yeah, you keep yourself too busy. Like you get up so early in the morning and
Yeah, ma'am.
you do a lot of hard work you do, like
Yeah, you know,
teaching.
ma'am, the thing is that earlier I used to prepare for the government job, but I was not able to get selected, and now my age is almost 27 years old. So it is important that I should try to utilize my time. Otherwise, nothing is going to happen with me. So each and every day, I always try to utilize my time, and I always try to give 100% to my English, because with the English I want to achieve something in my life,
Definitely,
right?
definitely. Yeah. And this has become a very necessary, I must say. not compulsory. It has become
Yeah.
necessary for us to know about the English language. Like wherever
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
go, you are so young, you are so much young to me. As for me, there's nothing I don't have to do in my life. So I've already done what I wanted. But for you all people, you have a goal in the future.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah,
all,
ma'am.
for you all, it's very necessary to have the knowledge of English, get a fluency to speak. Because you people will be appearing for jobs and interviews, and everything is held in Hindi these days. Sorry, in English these days.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. You are also inspiration, ma'am, because at your age, a lot of person doesn't want to do something, but you are utilizing your time. Hats off to you also. We are taking an inspiration like you. We are inspiration from you, person like you.
Yeah, yeah, and I like, that's why I've joined. Sometimes if I think that today I won't have conversation, sometimes, like today only, I
Okay,
thought,
okay.
okay, I'll have a rest and I won't do anything. So, but it's become an addiction for me. Like,
Yes, ma'am.
and who drinks every day, no? So that person, is addicted to drinking.
Okay.
So that's the
So,
reason with me. I'm addicted to calls, the video calls.
okay,
So
ma'am.
then I know I never miss, at least one or two I'll have every day. So that's it.
So,
I
ma'am.
don't like go to houses and houses and sit there for
Yeah.
gossiping and attending kitty parties. All that I'm not in the favor of doing all these things. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. So, ma'am, if you could share something like what your son does right now,
Yeah.
and what
Yes.
does your daughter do, if you could share with me.
Yeah. So I don't have a daughter actually. I have two sons.
Oh,
They both
okay,
are married. The elder one is in government job and he's in Mumbai.
okay,
So
okay,
and he has a 12-year-old daughter. He has one daughter.
okay,
And
okay,
a younger one, he's in Noida and he's working with an Israeli company. It's based at Gurgaon. And
okay,
he have a 6-year-old daughter. And yeah,
okay, ma'am.
and I'm here in Lucknow with my husband. And that's
Okay,
about my
ma'am.
family. We often
Okay,
meet like there's a triangle like my two sons and my family. So we are interconnected. We often frequently we meet. And maybe on
yeah,
25th I'll be going to my younger son's place. And if winter comes, then I'll be going to my elder son's place. And sometimes they also come on festivals. So yeah, we
yes.
have a good time. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am.
And what
If
your family, Malu? Tell me something
yeah,
about
ma'am.
your family. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. And we are six siblings. Okay, and one of my sister got married, who was younger than me, and one of my elder brother is working in the factory, and it sorry for that, we are four siblings, sorry. I said to you
Okay.
six siblings. Sorry.
Good.
So as I said to you, one of my brother is working in the factory, one of my sister got married, she was younger than me, and one of my sister uh, did 12th class, and she is right now preparing for the government job, and I am a teacher, and my father is auto driver, my mother works in the factory. Okay, so
Okay,
that's all about.
just
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
yes. Okay, that's about your family. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. So that's all about my family.
Okay. Good to know about you all. Yes. And your family, somebody speaks in English, like your
Yeah,
siblings or any.
yeah, ma'am. I have taught my sister, with whom I practice in English. I say speaks with me in English, and we always try to speak in English, because I also said to him that if you really want to achieve something in your life, then you will have to learn English. Without learning English, you are not
Yeah,
going to be
correct.
something here. I
Yes.
said to her
Yes.
many times.
Okay. Yeah, that's very true. Yes.
So if you give me permission, ma'am, I also I will have to go to teach students 4 o'clock.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, why not? Yes. You
So
can. Yes.
so thank you, ma'am. You talked with me, and you are such a nice person. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you a lot. Thank you, Pastor, for giving me your valuable time to me. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Have a nice day. God bless you. Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.